All right, Hogan, we have all this drama, all this melee, all these Democrats calling this policy evil, saying that these detention centers resemble the Holocaust concentration camps. Meanwhile, we don't have too many people, at least on the Democratic side, that are talking about viable solutions to this problem. So that's my first question to you. What kind of legislation is the president willing to sign? Is he willing to sign a standalone bill that prohibits parents being separated from their children once they're apprehended after crossing the border?
The president has been extremely clear about what he supports, and he does want a comprehensive solution to this that closes loopholes and addresses the chain migration and visa lottery and the things that we've talked about now for several months. However, should a standalone piece of legislation be passed, should it come to the president's desk, we will seriously consider it, because the whole point of this is to close these loopholes. We don't want families separated. The president said that on the White House lawn in front of the entire world last week. The policy, though, is something that he is looking at seriously at fixing, and something that Democrats refuse to come to the table to fix. Basically, what Democrats are saying is that you can't deport these people, you can't detain these people, and you can't prosecute these people. What do they want done with these people? They want them released into the interior of the United States without any paperwork. As you just pointed out in the tipping point at the beginning, you asked how many people actually returned to that court date. I'll tell you this, 90% of them never are heard from again. And that's a horrible situation. We've seen what's going on right now with the pictures of the children being separated. We don't like that. We don't want that. This is the law right now as it exists. Other administrations have refused to enforce it. This president said, I hate it, but I can't subvert law. We have to enforce the law in the executive branch. It's Congress who makes the laws. They don't like it, as you just pointed out. Democrats hate it, and they're grandstanding about it all over the country. But they're offering no solutions. This president offered a 70-point immigration fix plan last year. We've had multiple conversations since. The Schumer shutdown also exposed the fact that Democrats didn't want anything to do with it. And now there are multiple fixes before Congress, both the Goodlatte bill, the Speaker's bill, and as you mentioned, a potential for a passage of one that specifically fixes this one particular problem. We're looking at all of those right now.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.